Hi guys, welcome back to another planty video, and in this video I will be repotting some plants, putting plants on moss poles, and saving a plant that my cat destroyed. But Mimi, please get down. I'm filming. You want to sit on my lap? Okay, never mind. Let me introduce you to this new plant I've added to my collection. This is the Philodendron 69686. I got this plant on Facebook Marketplace. I've been eyeing this plant in particular for a while, and I finally now got the chance to pick it up for a good price. What I like about this philodendron in particular is the blue tones of the leaf. It's very dark and blue. There's like blue hues in there. And it's the leaf structure, of course, the lobing at the top and the elongated bottom section. As this plant matures, this will become more prominent. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like when it's fully grown, but for now, I'm just going to leave it like this and just repot it. I might want to put it on a moss pole, but I don't really want it to be too mature. Not just yet, because space is an issue. I also have this Monstera Adansonii Aurea here that I will be putting on a moss pole, definitely. In my last video, I did a repotting of it, and now I'm going to place it in a moss, or place it on a moss pole. It's the plant that my cat destroyed. Be rescuing this plant. Unfortunately, it broke off. But I've come to terms that living with cats and plants, the vacuum cleaner will become your best friend. This cultivar here is a hybrid philodendron, and there are not much details on the origin of the plant, but the possible plant species that this plant is crossed with is I read online somewhere like the Thaumatophyllum philodendron or the gloriosum. It could be that, I'm not too sure. Let me know if you know more about this philodendron in particular. But yeah, let's get into repotting this plant. These moss poles here I picked up at Plant Sitter, and this is the size small. This is how they come. I think this is my first time trying these moss poles, but yeah, I'll put that together in a bit. For now, let's get started with this philodendron here. And for that philodendron, I've got some of these pots over here. So I have this plastic cup. I've got this other clear planter. So I'm deciding on which one shall I repot this in. I'm thinking I'm gonna pot it into here. Yeah, okay, that one will go to that one. And this Adansonii, should I repot it into this container? This container or this cup? I'm thinking this container. Depending on how big the moss pole is, I will decide on that, but we have the pots ready. I got my chunky soil mixture ready to go. Here it is. I love this mixture. It's my favorite. The 69686 philodendron. I wonder why they put numbers in the name for this one in particular. Interesting. Let's pot this. Oh, I broke the cup. Chow. Okay. So the medium that the seller is using is pumice. I could tell that by the weight of this. Let me just massage the roots. Wow, the roots are healthy. The roots have that, smell. It smells like pepper, or like, yeah, like bell peppers. When you cut into a bell pepper, that's what the root smells like. Okay, I'm gonna need to stand up for this. I'm gonna use this chopstick here to kind of break up the roots a bit. I'm gonna tease the roots, as they say. This is a healthy root system here. It looks like it was once grown in some perlite and then transitioned it into pumice. Now I'm going to repot it in the chunky mix. So I feel like this upgrade is going to be best for this plant because the chunky mix has a mixture of everything, a bit of bark, a bit of perlite, a bit of pumice. So it will help the roots, It will make the roots happy living in the new substrate. I believe that for sure. It's really airy. Is that a dead root? It looks like a dead root. Okay, I've got majority of the substrate out, and I'm just gonna collect this. I'll compost this because it has some dead roots in there. I don't want to reuse the medium. Okay, make some room. Okay, here is the planter. I'm gonna add the chunky mix into there. I have a feeling that this pot is too small. Is it too small? I think it might be okay. It's a little too small, huh? Okay, I will be using this one instead. Yeah, that's better. Hi, my name is Wilson and you're watching The Headless Planter. The Headless YouTuber. What is that from? Who is that by? Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna backfill it now. I'm gonna use my chopstick, pushing all the substrate down into the roots, like the usual. I think I need some more more of the substrate. Okay. Tap the soil. Okay, you want to tap the soil. Now, should I put this on a moss pole? I'm feeling like I don't want it to mature yet. I like the small leaves on this. Look at the blue tones, so gorgeous. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I think you just fold it here, right? Like, where's the crease? Fold it here. Okay, it's a bit hard to fold. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Okay, it shouldn't be that hard. I don't know why I'm struggling right now. This is like my first time. All right, I got it. Oh my god, that was a struggle. Here is the moss ball. I'm also going to be putting a moss ball for this Monstera Adansonii Aurea here. Yeah, that's going to be gorgeous. Okay, I got them all together finally here. And I have some moss on the side. I've got some moss here. Let's hydrate the dry moss. Gonna let that rehydrate for a bit. Some more water. This is sphagnum moss, by the way. Just gonna take some moss and shove it in there. Got this chopstick here, which will assist me push it down. The color of this moss is a bit dark. It's a different brand. It's from Better Grow. I got it at Lowe's. But doesn't it give like autumn vibes because of the neutrals? There's like a mixture in there. There's like dark, some light moss, some darker moss. Since the plant is not that big, I'm not going to fill it up all the way. Okay, I'm going to have to take some moss out of this hole because it's not going to grow that fast. So I don't need to add moss into the top of the plant or on the top of the pole. So let me just grab some of that moss back out and place it back at the bottom here. Now that I realize, like, I don't need all this moss at the top just yet. It's not that tall. I'm gonna leave the top here with no moss, so because it doesn't need to be on there just yet. Okay, I'm gonna fill it up that much with moss. Can I reuse the substrate? Okay, and then let me add some more soil. Then add the pole in. Then the plant. Okay, I'm gonna remove this dead leaf, this yellowing leaf. Now let's put the moss pole in. Perfect. And train it to go up this way. Aluminum flexible wire, I will be using that to secure the plant. I'm going to cut a piece off about that big and maybe even half the size of that. And I'm just going to bend it so it's like a U shape and just secure it to the pole like so. Just use that little wire and secured it to the pole. So I just poked it in. Should I secure the bottom just to be safe? I should, huh? All done. Let's rescue the Chinese evergreen plant that my cat broke. Okay, now let's rescue the Chinese evergreen plant that my cat broke. So I have two pot sizes for that one. I have these two here. And let's see how big the root system is. Right now it's growing in this pot with no drainage. So yeah, let's pull it out. Might need to use the chopstick to loosen up the roots a little bit. Oh, it's stuck in there, huh? Okay, no chance. Oh wow. That's a lot of roots. Okay. I don't want to break the vase. Oh my lord. That is so satisfying. Look at all the roots. No drainage. I'm telling you. Sometimes no drainage is just the best. But look at the root. That's crazy. Okay, this pot for sure. Gonna risk it with that. Let's reuse some of this medium. Just gonna place it in here. That is a healthy root system for no drainage. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that root exposed. I think it will be fine. Okay, let's try to see. Maybe a new shoot will come off this little chunk. This one, I feel like, let's see. Yeah, it's just gonna be a chunk. So I'm probably just gonna put this into water for now because the leaves are damaged except for one leaf. So yeah, I'm gonna put this into water and hopefully that will root up in no time. I love this plant so much. I'm so excited that it is in my collection now. And here is the Aurea on a moss pole. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more planty content. I will see you soon. Bye.